applause, everyone, for Javed Sheikh. He's been in this hair industry for over 10 years now. He's also a celebrity hairstylist for Raftar, Bacha, and all these known people. And today he's gonna come up on stage and share his hair expertise with you, the cut and style. So everyone, please give a huge round of applause for him.
Hello everyone, myself Javed, and I'm from Punjab, working in Mumbai. And I'm doing session with one of my friend, JJ. So JJ के लिए भी ताड़ियाँ मारनी पड़ेंगी because he won't come. He's a great educator straight from London.
We're not doing a session. I'm taking advantage. I'm getting a haircut. I'm getting a haircut. So let's go.
Great. So today we are showing you a fade haircut. So let's start with the length. Nice face cut.
Yes. So Javed, explain to me what we're doing. क्या कर रहे हो अभी?
Sorry.
So talk to us step by step. What are we doing?
So if you can see, JJ already have a temple fade cut. It's called temple fade cut. So we'll do a taper fade cut for him.
Just the hair. I want my beard done as well.
So let's start with the hairline, the first hairline. Remember, आपका जो hairline होना चाहिए, it should be very precise.
तो अभी कौन सा number use कर रहे हो?
I'm using 0, but I will not give you a mid fade cut or high fade cut. I'm giving you a taper fade cut to slightly balanced the weight, your face structure. So you can see, this is my guideline. I will follow this only.
So Javed, you just got back to India Cup yesterday?
I just landed last night, bro.
कहाँ पे था?
So I was in Paris Fashion Week for Badshah.
बादशाह को मिला था तुम, लेकिन मेरे को नहीं मिला पेरिस में.
I called you so many times, bro. You were so busy with Amiri.
So you've been working how long with Badshah?
It's been like 10 years I'm working with Badshah. So now I'm using the guard, number 1. To balance it out. Now I'm using the guard, half. So now what are we seeing? JJ has a lot of volume over here. So we will cut it off to make it more balanced.
So you seem to remove the bulk from what I can see with scissors. Why not trimmers? Because I tend to use trimmers.
Sorry?
You're removing the bulk, right? And the hairline with scissors.
Yeah.
I normally use trimmers. Why do you use scissors?
No, I do use trimmers, but I'm just showing them.
Okay.
Because scissor is like more controlled.
Okay.
Scissor is more controlled, that's why. If you are okay with trimmers, you can go with trimmers, but if you are not very good with trimmers, go with scissors, because scissors are more controlled. Oh, sorry. I'm too sleepy, man.
I pomaded it, bro.
So now I'm blending this line.
So your first guideline was what, 0?
First I styled with 0, then I cut it with half. Now I'm using clipper number 1.5
Okay.
to blend it.
So you tend to work up the guards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tend to go down. So two very different cutting styles, but it's what you prefer. You know, there's not a right or wrong way of cutting hair.
Again, I'm using clipper number 1. Again 0 to balance it out.
hello, 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 check.
So this is basic taper fade. If you want to do to make it more sharper, more balanced, more aligned. अभी इसी को अगर हमने convert करना है into low fade, so we have to remove this part. So if you remove this part, it will become low fade. You can see this very thick hairline because हमने यहाँ बैलेंस किया है, यहाँ बैलेंस किया है. We keep this long to make it taper fade, but now we are doing low fade. So we will remove this weight. Which wax you put, JJ?
What's up, bro?
Which wax you put?
Captain Force.
कौन सा wax लगाया है?
Captain Force, bro. Call me. क्यों? नहीं निकला?
नहीं, it's good, but
I like the length on top, so I'm just flicking it
Yeah.
back. I just want the sides short.
so now you can see, I just remove the weight and it becomes a low fade. If you remove more length, more volume, it will becomes a mid fade, then high fade. But मैं JJ का बाल बहुत ज़्यादा short नहीं करना चाह रहा हूँ, so I'm good with this length. I'm just doing some sharpening. Wow. Why? Why this so? I'm just adding some sharp points. How was party, JJ?
It was good.
Your eye patches are telling every story.
My eye patches are off, bro.
No, but I saw you, na, with patches.
You saw me with the patches,
Yeah.
Dark circle patches. We were
I
out
know.
partying till late. I'm only in Delhi till tonight, so I thought let me enjoy yesterday night. I had talk about them catching a flight back to London. So let me enjoy Delhi.
So flying back to today only?
Early hours tomorrow, so my flight's at like 2, 3 a.m. bro. So I'll finish here. You and me are judging the modern barber competition, no? Give out the trophy, and you're flying where? Where are you going?
I'm flying back tonight only.
Bombay?
Mumbai.
Nice. Any work? Celebrity work? Or campaigns? Netflix?
Yeah, I have some commitments,
Nice.
some shows. So now we'll do some beard styling.
Let's
to
go.
make it.
I think we've got 5 minutes, they're saying.
Yeah. As you can see, JJ has a very multi-rotational beard.
On one side.
It's a big challenge to give him a fade.
Yeah.
हेयर ड्रायर देना। You already styled your upper crown, bro.
Yeah. Javed, question.
Guys, सब बहुत दूर रहे हो यार, ऑल ओके? ठीक है भाई? नहीं सब एकदम मतलब इतना गौर से देख रहे हो तो आप बता सकते हो अगर, या पूछ सकते हो अगर आप कुछ चाहो तो, है ना? तो दिस इज, तो पहले हमने किया था टेपर फेड, तो उसको मैंने कन्वर्ट किया इन अ लो फेड. दिस इज JJ फॉर यू राइट नाउ. We're done, bro.
We've been.
Okay.
Go. Talk about the haircut. Spin me around.
So, spin you around?
Yeah, spin me around.
So this is JJ for me, bro. This is so I already told you what cut I did. So if you have any question, अगर आप कुछ कहना चाहते हो, कोई सजेशन भी देना चाहते हो, it's open. Please let me know. वैसे ऑलरेडी JJ का जो हेयर स्टाइल है, उसका जो फेस फ्रेम है, he has a broad jaw line, तो इसलिए हम इसको बहुत ज़्यादा मिड फेड नहीं कर सकते, बिकॉज वो ज़्यादा करेंगे तो JJ का फेस और लंबा लगेगा. सो वी हैव टू फ्रेम इट कि JJ का फेस जो है, इट विल लुक मोर एंगुलर, मोर लाइक फ्रॉम दिस साइड. इसको हम बहुत ज़्यादा टेपर नहीं कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज अगर इसको हम ज़्यादा कर देंगे, सी इट विल लुक मोर लॉन्ग. तो हमने इसको इसीलिए लो फेड किया है. अदरवाइज इफ आई गेट चांस आई विल शो यू हाई फेड, मिड फेड, बट दिस इज़ बेटर फॉर हिम. तो सिर्फ स्टाइल दिखाने के चक्कर में मैं JJ को अपसेट नहीं करना चाहता.
You're saying I've got a big head.
Yeah,
It's cool.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.